So what's good, fam? And this is my last video for the night, and this is going to be a spiritual video, so for anybody that is not into the occult, especially regarding ATR, then this is your chance to get out of this video, whether you scroll or whether you just, I don't know, that's up to you. But yeah, I am finally going to make this post about Witchcraft in the Family Part 6, and yo, I just realized my Part 5, I posted that in September 25th, and we're in July 17th. And you know what? I might as well get to this shit because I am fucking sick and tired. Like, there has just been piles of things going on. I mean, I posted them of just one bad thing happening after another. And now due to me being terminated and then, getting evicted. No, I need to tell the truth. And I know they've been trying to shut me up and been putting me through piles of issues to just keep me stuck or to keep my vibration low. But yeah, fuck these people. Anyway, so let's get on to it. So where I last left off on Part 5 was when my father had forced me against my own free will to go over to my aunt's place because of her firstborn who needed to get her car fixed. Now, I was really disappointed and very disgusted with the smirk my father had in his face while I was in the car having a panic attack. I meant to say panic attack, but this is a sign how I know they're trying to shut me up in 1111 for confirmation. Right here. Ain't lying. So also another thing that pissed me off because I had no change of clothes. I don't know how long I was going to stay there for. And I think I stayed there for the weekend, from what I remembered. Because I did have to go back since I had class on Monday. But while I was over there at my aunt's place, just finally getting to see the family all over again, which has been years. And there was reasons why I avoided seeing them. But no, my piece of shit father wanted me to encounter these people again. Because there must be some type of monetary gain that he was expecting for my aunt to help him with. And, in Haitian families, they do these votes where they can actually take someone out. It's like a sacrifice, just so they can get those monetary gains / blessings. And it's wicked. It really makes me sick to my stomach. But yeah, even though while I was there, I was cooperative with them. And I do remember that when it was time for us to go to sleep, my aunt had made a bed for me, which was right in front of where the ancestor altar was. And she had some very thick comforters that she made for me as a mattress, so that way I could sleep comfortably. And I was kind of confused as to why I wouldn't sleep on the couch, but I wasn't going to ask them a question, so I just went ahead and just slept on the fucking, mattress, or make-believe mattress that my aunt made with those comforters. And I didn't sleep well, I remember that. But yeah, while my aunt was away, I did make sure to take a picture of the altar. But this wasn't to expose her, this was to show my mother. And at the time, while I was still a Christian, I thought that it was, evil. I demonized it at the time. But I did finally, yeah, give me a moment. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah, but after that whole weekend, I came back and showed the pictures to my mother, and at the time where she was friends with somebody she's known for a while. Sorry about that, somebody called me, but like I was saying, yeah, so it was somebody that she's been friends with ever since she was a teenager, and they're no longer friends. That's another story to mention, but I shown her the picture too, my mother's former friend, and she was like, oh, that looks demonic, and da-da-da-da, because Christians. So anyway, yeah, this is when I finally decided I'm getting this damn plane ticket. I really think I need to leave. So I went ahead. I had a friend who did help me also to purchase my plane ticket. I withdrew from my classes, and actually, I was only taking one class. It's some BS at the time. I was in one of the CUNY schools. It was Queensboro Community College. And unfortunately, after finishing my medical assisting, program, which was like considered continual education, they only had given me 6 credits. And they were encouraging us to go to college if we wanted anything further. Now, when I had made an attempt to pursue on registering for that semester, they then told me because of me only having 6 credits, for people in continual, from CE, I'm just going to say that, but they need to have 9 credits in total. And since I didn't have that, that kind of made me felt like I was screwed. So I went to the program and spoke to the staff about this issue. And they were able to help me where I could choose a class that would, give me those 3 credits that I need to finally make it into 9 credits. And then for that next semester, I could be a full-time student. Yeah. Talk about blockages. But yeah, but I withdrew from that class. Excuse me, I said classes. So yeah, and I said goodbye. I mean, goodbye to New York. I didn't let my family know that I left. I just left and moved back to Florida And even while I was living there, bad things were happening. And I had mentioned a few story times of being friends with a covert narcissist, and that was a friend that I've known since high school. And I really felt betrayed by her. She really did me dirty. But yeah, I'll probably get into more detail about that in the next video. But yeah, yeah, I think I'm going to make another video next time. But this is my intro, and the reasons why I'm not even going to fucking edit this video, so this can show a clear sign of my aunt, Marie Yolene Princiville, or Marie Yolene Mimi, and my other aunt, Nadia Princiville. Yeah, they're definitely doing something. Or if it isn't them, somebody's doing some shit. And I can't get any access of help, but I'm doing the best that I can by myself. And I'm surprised I even survived this long. That I've been resilient, really. But yeah, I'm so sorry this is not well and detailed, but pay attention to the signs while watching this video. That's it for now. I will get back to you guys about this. So, part 6 will be continued to the next video. Alright guys, have a good night. Really. Bye.